Well, hey there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of the divine masculine tribe. Remember, these are energies, not gender. If you identified, this is for you. It's your girl, Kat's the Wandering Intuitive, and I'm back after a little bit of a hiatus there. I asked my subscribers forgive me for skipping last week. It was hellfire and damnation for a lot of us down here on this big blue marble, and we'll get into that in just a bit. If you have cards, pull along with me. That way you can tap into these energies. They'll be influencing the divine masculine over the coming week, and you can see how they're going to be influencing your life personally in love, career, money, family, friends, home, health, and you. So remember, take what resonates and pitch out the rest, and take every reading with a grain of salt. Remember, there's scammers out there trying to pretend that they're glorious little me. Block and report. I will never, ever, ever approach you or send messages saying, do you need a reading? I never solicit for my readings. So if you do want to book one, down below in the description box where you'll find all my info as well as the decks I'm using. We are, oh, there we go. Okay, divine masculine. We'll take them, Spirit. We are kicking off the reading with the Jack-o'-lantern deck. Since we're in Halloween, broke out the Halloween wig. We're all good. Getting into the season now. Okay, now I was picking this up in meditation. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting read for the divine masculine this week, because there's definitely two different groups of you doing certain things. Now, for those of you, remember, take resonates, pitch out the rest. For those of you who had finally broke free of a toxic relationship you've been in for a long time. Talk to people, talk to whatever, you're free. I just keep hearing this, freedom, freedom, woo, and party central. And that's what I got. I got a lot of like people coming out of the partiness, like hungover now. Okay, we got the Three of Cups energy, being with your friends, doing what makes you feel, I'm doing what I want to do. You have the freedom to do whatever. Some of you took it to excess. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, we got this just going crazy. Drinking, whatever. Okay, but I don't judge, trust me. Okay, so now we're entering hangover mode. And it's an interesting energy going on there for that group that resonates with. Like you just, it doesn't matter what you were doing. You just broke free and did a whole bunch of stuff that felt good. You know, hanging out with your friends. Like, you know, I hear adrenaline junkies, you know, getting out there and really getting that rush and just trying to ride that out as long as you could. Drinking, people, you know, sex, whatever. And now we have the hangover mode. Some of it, I feel there's regret there. And now it's interesting that this hangover mode is happening this week for not most, but at least half of the divine masculine, because Mercury is getting ready to go direct here on the, or just went direct, but we're in post shadow. Okay, so we're still going to have a little bit of stuff kind of starts and stops happening, okay? Little glitches still in the matrix, okay? For just a little longer. And then right behind that, the following weekend, we have Pluto's going direct. But then we have post-shadow too. So what that means is, as we start entering the direct, you know, everything going direct, all these planets, there were 6 total that were all going retrograde at the same time. Now we had to go through all that. It was a crazy, 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 like, first part of this year. Now we're heading into fall. Is it going to lighten up a little for some of you? Sorry, I'm listening to Spirit. Now, remember I was talking about regrets? But that come with the hangover energy. Here we go. 6 of Cups in reverse. Regrets from past actions is what Spirit's saying to me right now. Regrets from past actions. Okay. Which is okay. Because everything that you did, yes, you should have experienced freedom. You should have no regrets. You did what you did. You know? The fun you were having. You know? And maybe sometimes too much of a good thing can be too much of a good thing. But maybe you found that there's certain things that really did jive with your heart's vibe, you know? And then finding maybe, I'm free to do this and that and check this out. Well, that's what that was about. You were supposed to go check things out and see how you were feeling. How's your heart feel? How did it feel the next day? How did it feel the day after that? Especially with people. Okay, but that's okay. We have the Hierophant here. Because now you can commit to one. Stop it, lighting. Okay, the Hierophant here. Now, this is for both all the Divine Masculine this week. Commitment, learning, taking those lessons and applying them now. Okay, now you know. For those of you who went on the freedom spree, now you know. You could still follow your happy. You don't have to be chained to anything. 10 of Wands. You're free. Putting down those wands that no longer serve you. The things that weigh you down. Gone. You don't want to pick them back up. That's what this was about. You want to be around people and environments and doing things that jive with your vibe, don't feel like a burden. That you're doing them simply because it feels good to do it without any other intention. That's what the learning thing was for the Divine Masculine as a whole. Over this past month, during this retrograde, this was like putting a spirit just as, well, we lit a fire under their asses, basically. Okay. Regrets. Eight of Wands. Okay, for the Divine Masculines, fast movement. Fast, fast, fast. Do not let the opportunities you've been wanting, looking forward to, dreaming of, pass you by. This is the week you are going to get prime opportunity. I mean, they just said prime. Yes, do you work for Amazon? Prime. This is going to be the ultimate, okay? And it's going to go quickly. Whatever you've been wanting. Love. This also represents the arrows of love, though I read energetically, not traditionally. This talks about fast movement, things picking up. So even if you're still feeling that hangover, okay, mind, body, and soul, okay, and there's another message there for you guys, okay. You've learned everything, now you're free. You've made space by getting rid of toxic stuff that you weren't feeling, this stuff that you weren't happy with anymore. And sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow for some people who've been with people for a long time and seeing like maybe your true intentions, you know. I don't know who that was for, but now you've made room. Okay, you've learned everything you need to know. For some of you, end of karmic contracts for sure. You finally did it. You cut the cord. Okay, you are not responsible for anybody else's karmic crap, and that's why the 10 of Wands in reverse is there. It's like you is done. You did your time to go. Time to go, Divine Masculine. Movements. If you don't move, Spirit's going to move you, so it's up to you. I know the whole thing about free will, but obviously there's a lot of stuff outside ourselves that's not in our control, and there is some stuff that's coming in that's beyond our control. Okay, so it's up to you. How are you going to direct these arrows of energy that are coming in to get you where you want to be, whether it's love, career, family, home? This is a very strong manifesting time for you, Divine Masculine. Spirit's trying to show you that you've got everything. You've got all the knowledge, okay, to get shit done. Okay, now here's what's interesting. Stuff that was going on behind the scenes for you, in your favor, Spirit says. 7 of Swords in reverse is about to be revealed, okay? This new moon in Libra that we just had, that energy was extremely strong coming in with Mercury. A lot of people have already seen hidden things come up and be exposed. Now, the thing is, these were things that we needed to see to get moving, to drop it and go. Okay, look, why are you carrying that torch? And Spirit goes, look at this. They gave everybody that one thing that was going to make you just release, and that's what was needed. Okay, now the 7 of Swords in reverse is now showing you the things. This is all of the Divine Masculine now. Showing you the things that have been hidden, that have been working in your favor. Things that maybe you picked up intuitively. Maybe about a person, or a career, or direction, or friends. Good things. Things that you've been dreaming of. It may not be stuff you, like people or places or things you know, but things that you've been picking up is what Spirit says. It's going to be a good week for you guys. As I say that, all right, for some of you, it's going to be career. Sorry, I had to laugh because I just realized the second card was the Star. We have the Star with the 3 of Pentacles came flying out for you guys, okay? Some of you might get discovered if you're doing stuff on YouTube, or there's a career opportunity coming in. Did I say opportunity? Spirit sometimes grabs a hold of my mouth. Okay. Opportunities coming in. People acknowledging you, seeing you. More being seen and acknowledged and appreciated. Okay. I just heard, don't give up on your art, whoever that's for. Okay. Don't give up on your art. In fact, Spirit says to show you that. Let the stars inspire you. Whoever that's for watching this. Okay. Let the stars inspire you. Okay. This is about destiny too. Some of you are destined for fame and fortune. Okay. You are worthy of it too. These opportunities are going to come in very fast. This is destined. Now, the big theme Spirit says that you guys must be aware of is these people coming in, especially when it has to do with career. And career is very strong lately for all of us, divine masculine and feminine, is coming very strong. There's a reason why. So if you're here watching this for love news, there's a reason why the theme lately, and it's a lot of intuitives, it's about career and job. Because once you go towards what moves your heart, makes your heart happy, doing what you love, really taking that chance, which Spirit is bringing, gift wrapped, here you go. I mean, literally at your door. Okay. That's going to open things up for your person. Give you the opportunity, situations, the right situation, like being at the right place at the right time for some of you. Okay. This does leave, but they want you guys to feel more stable, more secure, doing what you love, you know, not just doing it for the week-to-week paycheck anymore. Okay. For a lot of you that have been standing up for yourself, maybe you've been feeling a little alone lately, not so supported, because the toxic people have now bounced, because you were like, I'm done, I'm not listening, I'm not giving you shit. And they just went, well, and then it seems like you're alone. The right people are coming in because you cleared space out. Now you're going to have your tribe here, the people who really care. Okay. Maybe their light was dimmed because of the toxic fog, you know, from all these, you were so busy just worried about what all these other people were feeling and thinking about you, you know, and then now that they're gone, the people who really do care about your health and how you're feeling, you know, and to help you and support you and what you really, your heart really wants, you know, they're going to start shining and they're coming in more than ever. And it may be people you haven't talked to. Maybe you didn't realize how much time has passed since you talked to a very good friend that's been your friend forever. Okay. And they're going to come back in now. They know, they'll know. Good friend always knows. They know when to step back and go, all right. And they know when to come back in too. All right, let's clarify with the everyday tarot. Whee! Ten of Swords. Okay. This, you're done. No more painful. Quit focusing on the pain. Okay, it's time to release. This is a 10. Okay, 10 of Swords. This is what you've experienced recently, any toxic, like, you know, detaching, no matter what it was for you. That's the most painful it's going to ever get for you again. Because you already know. You know. You are the Hierophant. Okay? You've dropped all that painful shit. You know better now. You can see it better now. Okay? Nothing's hidden from you anymore. Everything's wide open. It is what it is. And for some of you, I just heard that are in the logical state of thinking and practical, you know. Some people, I mean, just, there's a lot of people who aren't spiritual who do watch psychic readings, okay? And we're spiritually neutral over here anyway. But I heard that there's going to be a lot of stuff. Spirit knows how to speak to you. The universe, whatever you want to call it, knows how to talk to you and show you, look. It's going to be this big, huge, like everything's been covered with drop cloth and Spirit just going to walk over when you least expect it and just whoop, pull that thing off. You're going to be like, so you can't miss it, you can't make that up. The ending of the painful cycles. What did I say? Ending of karmic contracts. You finally did it. You're done. Okay? Good for you. Good for you. Ooh, a lot of swords. Stay out of your head. Stay out your head. Don't worry. Oh, look. I can't make this up. 10 of Wands in reverse. Don't worry. 9 of Swords. Don't worry. Okay, watch that anxiousness energy. And for some of you, I just heard that there may be people, I can't sleep, I miss you. The people that you dropped may try, and I keep hearing the energy is very weak, so it'll be a very feeble kind of. Remember how I said things are going to be open to you, like exposed? They're just going to say, look, I can't, I don't have any money, and da da da, and you're really like, okay? Don't let that get to you. Do not let the guilt of somebody else's responsibilities get to you, especially if they can. They can take care of themselves type of situation. And I'm not a cold person, trust me, but yeah, no more. Get the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, a new solid beginning. New solid opportunities. For some of you, it's definitely damn well the perfect job offer. It's like it's made for you. A lot of people, this has been happening on the ground, like in the physical plane. This ain't BS. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, it's happening. You've earned it. 4 of Cups in reverse. So that hangover energy, I feel very strongly, this is going to start lifting here about Wednesday-ish. Okay, depending on how much partying you did for over the last couple weeks, okay? But that 4 of Cups, very strong in reverse energy, lifting up about the disappointment, regret. I don't want to, I'm looking at, nope. Again, now this has been coming up for you quite a bit. The last few readings, I believe, Divine Masculine, about moving forward and finally looking at the cups that are extended to you. For some of you, it might be someone you've been thinking about, maybe you never met. Okay, and now it doesn't matter what's happened or what you've done, who you've been with, and or how far away you ran. It always comes back to this one person. And it's time now to not only accept the cup, go, okay, all right, fine. Look in it. See what it is. What's the ingredients of this person? Go find out. Now's the time. You're going to have a perfect opportunity for this. Don't miss it. We got that 8 of Wands. Spirit's shoving you that way. As the Divine and Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine start to align now, following their hearts, okay? Ace of Wands, okay. And along with hangovers, you know, we did have a, where was it? Knight of Cups in reverse. But we have this energetic boost coming in. Could be libido. New passionate start. Remember how I was talking about people? That one person, whether you met them or not, maybe it's someone you've always thought about them, but you never did anything. Now's the time. Spirit is bringing this in and blessing it with that Ace of Wands. Whoever this is, definitely gonna light your fire. For real. All right. Now I'm gonna do something a little different for us for the readings this week. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna ask, okay, Spirit, love for the Divine Masculine. Thank you. Base chakra, root chakra, confidence. Okay, confidence. Feeling secure. Very strong energy was in the upright for love. Ha ha ha! Reading Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. Love. This is the Lover's card. This is a union. People coming together. Heart chakra. Though it did kind of, I'm feeling a little bit of both for the heart chakra card. The focus is, there's a combination here with the root and the heart chakra card. It's not the sacral chakra, I always do it wrong. I always get corrected on that. But it's about your confidence and feeling secure in who you are, you know, and knowing that the person you're connecting with is it just finds you absolutely perfect, just being who you really are. Don't mask it, don't hide it. There's a balance coming in there. It's almost like when you're around when you meet your person, you will know it by this. you relax quickly and you don't even catch it, but you start like, you're just blah, 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 and then going, oh shit, you know, but you won't realize until after you've already been yourself. You know, everybody puts a little mask on you when you meet people. You're like, oh, maybe you feel like like overwhelmed by them. Maybe you find them absolutely beautiful and stunning, and they're so intelligent, and oh my God, they're hot. You know, they wouldn't talk to me, so you're just like, hey, you know, blah blah blah. But it drops because your heart knows the connection will always supersede ego. For real. So be open for that. Let's look at career. And money. And I will say this too. There's a healing happening for some of you, those of you in the Divine Masculine in partnerships, relatively new, maybe just a few years old, that the healing is happening now. The alignment's coming in with the root and the heart chakra, bringing more open communication and not being afraid. You know, you don't have to placate. Be honest. That energy is going to, I want to see the energy of honesty. This is for all of you, okay? The energy of honesty will melt any divine feminine's heart, because we've been lied to enough. Thank you very much. Okay, not you guys. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, honesty is going to be the thing that makes them start, you know, you might turn around, hey, Moses, can you part the sea? Oh my God, you know, yeah. Okay. Sorry. My spirit guides. Okay, here we go. You're going to take that chance, win or lose. Okay. This is the 5 of Swords, win or lose in career and money. Are you going to take that chance? Everything is a risk. Every decision we make, no matter how small or maybe insignificant you think it is, it's always win or lose. Always win or lose, okay? Spirit's like, just take the lead. Look, the Emperor. Energy. This energy is coming in very strong so that you will take charge of your life. This is your life, your career. Okay? We have the 2 of Cups, okay? Coming together. Okay? This is about connecting with people that love what you do, that just are passionate about a career, or, you know, like say you love working on cars, or you love painting, or you love photography, or you love cooking, you know. It's about coming together with those people. Your tribe is over here. It's not over here where you've been staying safe. Like, but the money and da-da. Spirit's giving you exactly what you need, and you will not have to worry. You'd be surprised. So don't get caught up in your head with the win or lose scenario. Okay? Know that you are in charge. Lead. It's going to lead you to, you standing in this power here, the Emperor, is leading you to your people. And then a new start, a new phase begins with the World card. Embrace, be open. This is for you. This is a whole new cycle for you. Okay? In career for those. That. And I just feel like that's very strong for those people, or Divine Masculine, watching this video. It's about taking that risk. Overall. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, all right. Thank you. I'm all, all right. Strengthening bonds. Ace of Fire. Okay. No, I'm sorry. This is Earth. Sorry. Ace of Pentacles. Strengthening bonds. Strengthening with communicating. This is a big one for you guys this week. Communication. And I remember I was talking about people, maybe you have been, I hate to say it like this, I just don't shoot the messenger, that maybe you've been ignoring these long tried and true friends for these toxic people around you, these energy influences that weren't so good. And so they kind of step back and kind of fade off in the background, and now they're going to start approaching, or even if you feel like, should I reach out, they're probably going to chew me out. You know what? They understand and get you on a level that it would take somebody decades to get there. You know what I mean? But the right person, though, will get at you right away, too. So anyway, strengthening bonds is about that, rebuilding. This is a brand new phase, a brand new everything. Strengthening the bonds of friendship with those people that you know are still there for you, even if you haven't talked to them in months because all this is going on. Well, they didn't like them and so yeah, you don't get it. And then it's like, hey, how's it going? They're going to be like, hey, how are you? Are you all right? You know those friends. Those are the ones that the bonds are going to be strengthened. So if they reach out to you, don't let guilt get in the way or anger or something from the past. Reach back out, okay? They're there for you. And we have healing begins. Strong focus on the heart chakra. It's like, and I brought up something just a minute ago. Spirit's pointing out to me with the healing begins. Also, strengthening bonds with new people, brand new people. You'd be surprised. Like I was saying earlier, for those of you like wondering about like, well, there's this one person, like I always see them, they make coffee over here, they're a barista or whatever. Talking to them a little bit every day, make small conversation or whatever you have to do to find out a little bit more about them. There's this energy coming through of it being really easy, more easier than your mind is allowing you because of fear. But then once you do that, there's this huge, beautiful energy that just starts hitting whoever this is for, okay, in the heart chakra. Now, here's what you got to watch out for. Divine masculines. Throat chakra is in reverse. Okay? Some of you might be afraid to speak how you really feel or be vulnerable by speaking how you feel. The darkest fears. That's stopping it. Maybe you do feel comfortable saying you're chatting with them and stuff and you're feeling good about it, and then all of a sudden here comes this, you've done this before, remember? Maybe you went through something really traumatic with somebody, opening up and being vulnerable, and they just used that against you, used it to hurt you, used it to control you, okay? Spirit is asking you to have faith. Because the people that you're going to be meeting brand new or that you're going to be connecting with this week, divine masculine, okay, whether they're old friends or new love interest or not. Sorry, I was sitting on my angle really long. It's going to raise your vibe up, not drain your vibe. It's going to be this comfortable, home-like vibe, completely different than what you experienced. And remind yourself when this comes up. Do not let, you've done a lot of work there, divine masculine. Don't let these dark fears stop you from speaking from the heart. Speaking your truth. Like if you don't like something and you just met this chick and you're like, hey, you know, speak your truth. Oh, that's all right, but yeah, it's not my thing. You know, you can put it any way you want, but don't let fear of rejection or abandonment stop you from speaking your truth. This is where trust is going to come in a big way. But just think of it this way too, they're divine masculine. That's how you're going to find out. Are they the one or not? Okay. We're going to do one more pull. The STARCODES Astro Oracle. Here we go. Right. Okay. The South Node, the past. Okay. The past is the past. Okay. Some stuff may be coming up, and I feel like that's connected with darkest fears. Okay. The past is the past. You've learned. I don't even know. Oh, I put them back. I can't even like strongly just say this enough. I don't have enough power for that. You have learned everything, so apply it. You don't have to be afraid to try something new. You already know. Trust your intuition. Trust the messages. Trust the visions. Trust in meditation. For those of you who are really heavy into meditation, those visions, the communication, the messages, even telepathy. Okay? I had someone message me and ask me about, like, I think I'm getting messages from my divine feminine, but I'm not sure. I said, they go, I actually heard a voice, like once, like in, you know, it sounded like, it's like, what? Yes. Because you guys are coming into alignment. Trust that, open with that, let go of the past though. Spirit says you have to let go of the past. You've learned those lessons from the past with the South Node there. Move forward. Now, you are getting blessing in the second house. Resources, look at that. Resources to help you. Matters of the heart, money, career, what your heart really wants, the thing that really jives with your vibe, those things. But resources, you're gonna be surprised where all this help is going to come in at, and you're not going to see it coming. And Spirit says there's a good reason for that. Okay, don't get too suspicious, because you have to be of that mind to attract that vibe. You are no longer divine masculine. Remember that. Okay, and even if they do try to sneak in there, those negative Nancys or toxic, user stealers, snakes, whatever you want to call them, you're wise to that now. You just tell them, no, thank you. On that note, have a great week, divine masculine. Take care.